want to go spend $100 in gas and not see anything and just drive around? Gotta tell you, smoked salmon is a bold move in such a small space. Woo, that is potent. I really suck bad at van life. Today on MontanaDanna, I take a drive from Palm Springs and I'm on the search for some wildflowers. I finally clean out my fridge after 3 months and get groceries and make my first official meal in the trailer. Subscribe and turn on the bell if you haven't already and give this video a thumbs up. Good morning, friends. So I'm in Palm Springs. It is already very, very hot. I'm just having a slow morning. I just took a bath, forgot to shave one of my armpits, so I'm gonna have to dry shave that later. It was my one chance to take a bath and I missed a pit. So I'm gonna vlog with this arm today. I'm making some bralettes because Pride Month is coming up and I want to rock this bad boy. So cute. So I did that a little bit this morning, but I'm going to Hemet, California because one, there are wildflowers. Let the wildflower hike commence. Vanellope is being a naughty girl this morning. Wreck-It Ralph and Vanellope Von Schweetz. But the second reason is that it's very, very hot. It's already 85 degrees, which means it's probably like 95 degrees in here. I'm gonna drive, find a cooler place to upload a video, and we're gonna go on a hike. Coachella called. It wants its age inappropriate outfit back. People are walking around in all their Coachella gear. I'm like, I want to participate. It's the 2 weekends every year it's socially acceptable to show full nip through your outfit. I'm doing it. Yes, I am. Thank you. I'm a bit of a hippie, really. I need to get into drive mode. Baskets are down. Latches are latched. Pillow is tucked behind the guitars. Oh my god. And we tried ukulele. He is safe and sound. Oh god. Wardrobe malfunction. And don't worry, yes, I do have my Coachella hats in case they need to come in handy. Do not even worry yourself. Look what I got. I got my new Jackery thanks to you guys. I did a little GoFundMe and you guys helped me get a Jackery so I can plug it in the Suburban and run my refrigerator. When I lived in a van, I could have my Jackery in one unit. Now I have a car and a trailer, so I need 2 bigger Jackeries. So I'm gonna upload a video, and while that's happening, I'm going to clean out my fridge, go to Trader Joe's and stock up on some groceries. Oh, happy day. Okay, I'm gonna go say goodbye to my aunt and uncle. Oh, Vanellope, you are bad. These things do not like the heat at all, or the cold. They're kind of like me. I understand you, Queen, I understand. I've just accepted that that's going to fall down whilst driving. All right, let's get to Trader Joe's. I come from a somewhat conservative family, or I guess modest is the more appropriate word. I did not get that gene. Like, you can see my beavage. Cool. Take a literal picture. I do not care. I found a place to park in the shade. I'm right outside of a Lowe's or Home Depot, one of the two. I'm gonna go see if I can find a little camp stove so I can cook. I have an hour-and-a-half upload working its magic. It might be cool enough to put my makeup on here without it melting off my face. We'll see. And I'm going to clean out my fridge, and Trader Joe's is right across the street. This is one of the things that's been kind of holding me back from adventuring, is not having a fridge. So I finally have my Jackery, and oh my god. I'm gonna save so much money on food as well. I might stop at Target too, because they have the egg bites I like. So instead of spending $5.95 or whatever on 2 egg bites, it's like, I think it's $6 for 4 egg bites. So we're finally adventuring, guys. So excited. Lowe's didn't have any burners. They had grills, but I want like a burner so I can boil water. I want to be able to make rice and pasta and water for coffee. So since I have an hour-and-a-half to kill, I'm walking over to Big 5. They'll probably have some sort of burner. I get to cook during van life? What does that even mean? Do I do 1 burner or 2 burners? I think I'll start with this one because the little butane things inside of it always. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, it's time. Time to clean out the fridge. Ew. So disgusting.
Simon Drive.
So nasty. So incredibly disgusting. It's dripping. Alright, well that's over with. I'm gonna wipe this out. Here's the cable. Hopefully we can get this working. This cable's a little finicky, so Let's see if we can't get it plugged in. And there's Vanellope just doing her thing. Okay, so some of you guys are telling me to just glue this, but there's nothing to glue it to. So the only thing holding it on is these, because it's on the edge. It doesn't stick to there and it doesn't stick to here, because it only sticks around the very edge. Like this part right here would go here, and it's like a dip. Do you understand? It's not like big enough. Maybe if I doubled this up and made it like extra deep, I could try that, I guess. Oh, it's so annoying. But there's like just nothing for it to attach to. Anywho, that's my story. What was I doing? All right, so I'm gonna plug it into here. All right, Jack, let's work our magic. See, it's just extremely finicky. We'll let this cool down for a while. I love that this stays open. When I was in the van, I had to like hold it open with my elbow. Yes, much better system. And then this will plug in to the front and charge while driving. Oh, I'm so happy. So happy. Gonna go throw this away and get some groceries. So I got $108 worth of groceries and see if it can last me 5 days. Yay, we're still plugged in and turned on. It feels cool. It's working. And here it is. Hallelujah. We've got food. The nice thing about the Suburban is there are not one, not two, but 5 of these cigarette lighter outlet things. Have to remember when I'm driving to come back here, plug it in, and unplug it when I park so I don't drain my car battery. Chicken salad, tomatoes, and then tonight I'm gonna make some sushi bowls. Oh my gosh. Non-cooked deliciousness. Oh my god, I want a road beverage and I can just come into my vehicle and grab one. Could it be? Oh my god, it's so exciting. So my diet has been bacon egg bites and either Chipotle or Panda Express. So that's a good like $25 to $30 a day for food, plus kombuchas. I drink a kombucha a day, so that's another $5 a day. Sometimes eating out for me is actually less expensive than buying groceries, just because groceries go to waste. I have to make sure I eat all those in the next 5 to 6 days, but it's nice to just have it with me. I can pull over and grab a snack on the side of the road, and it helps me eat healthier too, because I have carrots and stuff in there rather than grabbing a bunch of trail mix or like chips or something at a gas station. I have snacks in the back. Yay, it's all coming together. I finally feel like I'm doing van life and not just homeless living in a vehicle. Great. It's later in the day than I expected. The upload took 2 hours, 2.5 hours, so it's almost 2 in the afternoon. I'm hoping I'll get to go on a hike, and I'm okay with that because it's later in the day. Yes, I'm covering my hair and armpit. It will be later in the day and cooler, so it's not a big deal, but everything's set and ready to go. Let's hit the road. Okay, so I have a conundrum. Even though it's Monday after Coachella, there's some massive Coachella traffic. Whether I go on I-10 West or whether I go towards San Diego. So I'm considering just going back up north, back to St. George. There's so many hikes and adventures to do there. It's not as hot. Oh man, do I just do it? It could be dark by the time I get there. There's so much traffic. What to do? We'll just go. The wildflower blooms only happen this time of year, so it's not like I can come back and see them in a couple months. So when in Rome, I suppose. So should we just go back to St. George? I also don't know where I'm parking tonight. Would love to be able to do this hike and then pop over to Antelope Valley, sleep, and then drive back up to St. George tomorrow. I just love it up there. I feel at home. I know my way around. There's so much to do there. I don't know if you guys are gonna get bored of seeing St. George and Utah hikes, but that's where I'm spending a lot of my spring and most of the summer. We've come this far. I'm like, the real reason I came down here is for my jackery, and yes, I do want to do some wildflower hikes. We'll do the hikes. I don't know. So many elements. Weather, traffic. I probably should have left a little earlier in the day, but it's okay. We're just gonna go. Anyway, welcome to my internal dialogue. I don't know, I like to share these little things because people just show the good, but you don't see the like mental gymnastics that goes into just functioning on a daily basis. I feel like it'd be a lot easier with a co-pilot because they could navigate, look at traffic, or like edit a video while someone is driving, make crochet while someone's driving. I just need a chauffeur is what it comes down to. I don't know, we'll just go. I've been talking about going to see the wildflowers for so long, so hopefully it's worth it. Ooh, this is a pretty drive. This is gonna take a while. I might do a little pull off the side of the road and do a drone shot. I don't know, what do we think? Are you ready for it? Are you ready? There's a bunch of like prickly pear blooming on top of these rocks. I don't know if you can see it. We're driving kind of fast, but the flowers are blooming and that makes happy, Danna. Do you guys see any prickly pear? I see some. It's so pretty. I love the desert, you guys. And there's not been a break in traffic. 7 hours later, it keeps coming. There's been no break. I almost just want to turn around and go back to St. George, literally. Coachella weekend in Indio, California. What were we thinking? Oh, I don't know. I don't remember. Oh my God. It's never ending. This truly is a very beautiful drive. Very beautiful drive indeed. But it just makes me more excited to go hiking in Utah because I know all the prickly pear are going to be blooming soon. There's so many pretty flowers in the desert. But I do want to see the poppy fields. That's something I've always wanted to see. I don't think we'll have time to do Antelope Valley tonight just because it's getting late and we're driving very, very slow. I'm going to Hemet, California, and I think there's a hike on Diamond Lake. I've seen it on the Instagram, so it looks like it's blooming. I don't know, hopefully it's pretty. If not, it'll be a hike by the lake. Why not? My Aunt Debbie told me to watch out for snakes because it's snake sunbathing season, she says. Stay on the trails, which you want to do anyway because you don't want to trample any beautiful flowers, and we want them to keep growing every year, so I'm excited. Break. Just grab a little snack and check out the view. Look, we have a little grasshopper friend. Come here, Eduardo. Do you want to go for a little magic carpet ride? Come here, buddy. He's not going to know how to get out of here. How did you get in here? I'm impressed. There's like the smallest crack in the door. Come here, buddy. Oh, I'm your friend. Let's go for a little ride. There you go. He really wants to be in here. Do you know how to edit YouTube videos? Do you still use iMovie or have you upgraded to Premiere? You can edit my videos in either. They're not that complicated. Eduardo is hanging on for dear life. Go, buddy. Go ahead. You want to go? Where you want to go? Moab? Arches National Park? Is your girlfriend there? Oh, he's gone. Oh, no, he's right there. I'm going to Arches soon. I'll tell Tina you say hi. Have a lovely day. Eduardo! Put on your sunscreen, honey. You're gonna get a burn. I have some SPF 60 in the back. I will grab it for you. I don't know how he got in here. I'm just cleaning up and I picked up my Trader Joe's bag and he scared the shit out of me. He jumped right onto me. He's cute. I like grasshoppers. I'm a little worried about getting in after sunset and after dark. It's all gravy, baby. Do a little salami and cheese combination. I'm on a cliff and I need to back up again. I hate when that happens. Back on the old dusty trail. Someday we'll get to see wildflowers. Looks like we have some lemon trees or something. Okay, I have learned I will not be staying the night in Hemet. I will not be doing that. It's not the safest feeling place. I always go by how I feel. If I feel uncomfortable, like the other day I was in Victorville at a Cracker Barrel and I didn't feel safe, so I left. And then later I told my Aunt Debbie that I was in Victorville. She's like, oh yeah, that's kind of a sketchy area. I didn't know that, but now I do. Yeah, I don't even know if I want to get out and hike. It's just giving me sketch vibes. I don't know. I don't know. I just want to go back to St. George. I really do. I have my Jackery. I have a functioning fridge and so many adventure opportunities. Are you serious? Oh man, it's closed on Monday and Tuesday. Oh my God. That's so obnoxious. I guess I could fly my drone. Should I fly my drone over there and look? Oh my God, that's so annoying. I just drove that whole drive for nothing. I just spent $100 of California gas for nothing. I might just drive back to St. George. I'm over it. Like, do I even care about seeing the poppies? From here, it's a 3-hour drive, so I won't be able to see the poppies tonight. Parking in Lancaster is not a good idea because it's not that safe of an area. My aunt and uncle used to live there and they said it's not very safe anymore. So fuck. Note to self, I'm very bad at planning. I'm very spontaneous, which I think is fun, but then you get into situations like this at times and it's not as fun. Okay, well I just drove 2 hours out of the way for nothing. Should we go adventure in Utah? I have my Jackery. Okay, I just came down here to quickly grab my Jackery, give my aunt and uncle a hug, and go back up. I really want to see the poppies, but I just don't know where to stay. California is iffy with parking in general, and there's some like really bad areas and then some really nice areas and everything in between. So I have 3/4 of a tank of gas. Let me navigate to St. George. Let me see. The fast route back to St. George is literally going back where I came and going through Palm Springs. Even though there's Coachella traffic, I'm gonna brave the 10 West and the I-15 and it's a 7-hour drive. Oh my gosh. Well, I tried. Maybe Antelope Valley is supposed to happen for me. I wanted to go last year too and I missed it. Maybe it's supposed to happen for me at a special time. I don't know. I would go there now if I had enough daylight, but I do not, so I'm gonna drive back to St. George. Well, at least I have food. I do have that.
I-15 North is closed. Check conditions before you go.
That is not ideal. Do I literally just drive back exactly the way I...
Continue on Domenegoni Parkway for 3/4 of a mile.
I-15 is closed. What does that even mean? All right, I need to pull over and figure out my life. I could go to LA. I know lots of people in LA, but parking in LA sounds sketch. I've parked in my van a couple times, but I was able to pull in my friend Joanne's driveway and park it there. This will not fit into her driveway. Okay, all right. I'm done getting frustrated about van life situations. Like, my question always is gonna be, what's the next best thing? We cannot see the wildflowers, but what is the next best thing? Silver lining, I might have a date in St. George next week. I could have just gone straight to St. George, but instead I added 3.5 hours to my drive time. Oh well. We're accepting the things we cannot change. We are changing our hair color every couple months. And don't be a stupid asshole, is the age-old saying, as the age-old saying goes. Benefits of going back to St. George. I have friends there. I no longer have COVID and I can actually hang out with them. It's springtime. The weather is perfect this week. So I can go on hikes, I can go on adventures, I can go rollerblading on the bike path. And I have a Jackery and food and I can go on little mini adventures. Yeah, we're going to St. George, definitely, absolutely. Maybe I will spoil myself and get a latte, like a chai latte. Whatever I do, I would love to be getting out of East LA. That sounds great. By the way, are you guys joining me in the 30-day positivity challenge? It's not really a positivity challenge, it's just being intentional with our days, like writing in our journals. I'm catching myself when I like start to spiral into negativity. It's like, how can we reframe it and make the best out of the situation? What's the next best option is my motto. Because van life, I just know from experience, nothing goes to plan. If I get frustrated by that, I'm gonna be frustrated all day, every day, because it is the lifestyle. Look, I see wildflowers on the hill. We did see wildflowers, people. I really suck bad at van life. I just suck at it. I need to be a better planner. That's what I need to do. I thought I had a couple day plan happening, but I did not check the websites, so that was my fault. Oh, Coachella, Coachella. Traffic. We're going 15 miles per hour, which means we'll get in in about 12 hours. Hey guys, wanna go spend $100 in gas and not see anything and just drive around? I was writing a song called Super Bloom. I wanted to finish it and record it and make a pretty music video in Antelope Valley. That wasn't my destiny, so don't tell Destiny we were talking about her again. Taking a minute to stretch my legs, I just fixed Vanellope and I'm gonna make some food. I'm going to attempt to make a sushi bowl. I have some smoked salmon, carrots, cucumber, edamame, seaweed paper, and then this is frozen rice from Trader Joe's, but I just kept it in the fridge, and I don't know if this is going to work, but I'm pouring hot water in here and I'm just gonna see if this will heat it up. I don't know if this will work, but I'm gonna give it a go. Submerge, submerge, submerge. That'll work, right? I truly don't know. Just gonna chop some stuff up and then dump out the water, and then I'll use this bowl to make my little sushi. Open bowl sushi. Sushi bowl. What is it called? Sushi bowl. Yes, that's the one. All right, we have some veggies chopped, cucumber, tricolored carrots, edamame, seaweed paper, and salmon. I just need to figure out where to dump this boiling hot water. Ooh, it feels warm. This might actually work. Wow, did I just become a van life genius? I think I did. Oh my god, I almost forgot the most important part of a sushi bowl. Avocado. Rookie move, jeez. That's how long it's been since I've cooked? I gotta tell ya, smoked salmon is a bold move in such a small space. Woo, that is potent. Oh, I'm sorry. Martha Stewart can go back to prison. There's a new homemaker in town. Oh my god, how good does this look? I bought a couple sauces at Trader Joe's. We're gonna try the Thai sweet ginger sauce. I hope it's good. This is great too because tomorrow I'll make another one. I'll have already cooked rice. I won't even have to heat it up. I don't mind cold rice with a sushi bowl. And then, yeah, all the ingredients are just ready to go. Yum, 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 yum. It's even better than I thought. I need to find a grocery store real quick because I need to get some big Ziploc bags to store all this stuff in. So, little detour, but getting the hang of it. So nice having a fridge. This is delightful. It's matcha tea o'clock. Why do I like drinking grassy drinks? I don't know. It tastes like stevia with blended hot grass. Why do I like that? We got our road snacks. We got some carrots, salami and cheese, sparkling apple cider vinegar beverage. I didn't see nothing today. That was a really pretty drive through the mountains, and there's a cotton candy sky happening. Ooh, this is burning my crotch. Chill, son, chill. It's a hot matcha latte. Well, I'm trying to drive and film and matcha at the same time, so I need to go, but look at the pretty sunset. Would you just look at it? Yes, the poppies were in bloom, but the Coachella traffic was also in bloom. So I'm gonna have to do the Antelope Valley poppy tour at another time. We made it. I see the bike path. I'm so excited for tomorrow. I get to rollerblade. The weather is gonna be beautiful here for at least the next 2 weeks. Oh my god, I'm so happy. Thank you so much for watching to the end of the video. It was a very interesting day in van life, for sure, for sure, for sure. Lots of good things happening. Curious to see how this Jackery holds up overnight, see how much charge we have in the morning. It's a good day. It feels good to be back in St. George. I really do love it here. Anyway, that's it for today's video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. If you thought it was mediocre, give it a thumbs up anyway, because it really helps my channel and stuff. So. And if you loved it, share it with your friends. We'll see you guys on Friday.